Take a live look now from our WTOC tower cam here on Chatham Parkway. Take a look at a lot of clouds still out there. We've certainly had rain off and on throughout the day. Our first alert meteorologist Jamie Ertle joining us now. Jamie, what's ahead this evening?
Mostly dry today for the next few hours, but then overnight showers possible. I'm tracking a flash flood warning that was issued just as the 6 p.m. ended, and that includes Twin City to Stillmore, a little bit of Candler County, the western portions. Concludes portions of Toombs County as well, from Terrytown to Normantown, and that flash flood warning lasts until 10:30. The flood advisory for most of Bullitt County expires fairly soon, and we're seeing the showers wane instead of those reds and oranges that were dancing around Statesboro and really all the spokes that lead out from the bypass. We're still seeing heavy rain on the west side of Metter and Oak Park and Vidalia, and this is slowly sliding to the southwest now. Evening planner shows cloudy conditions. We'll keep a 30% chance of isolated showers and storms 8, 9 o'clock. Will be mostly dry through midnight, then those rain chances ramp back up, but no storms. First alert forecast in minutes. We're looking at the airport where the tarmac is dry. We've got a full house there, a plane just left. And we made it up to 88 today with 0 rainfall recorded at the airport. Meanwhile, flooding in Statesboro, Metter, and Emmanuel County. We'll track it all in your first alert forecast coming up in minutes. Tracking flooding in the coastal empire, not low country. We are looking at a flash flood warning that's lasting until 10:30 for portions of Emmanuel, Toombs, and a little bit of Candler County and Trutland. Normantown to Terrytown and just outside of Stillmore and out of Olivetown, we're seeing that heavy rainfall. And the flood advisory for Bullitt County has since expired, but it's still raining in Bullitt County. And we do have a couple of lightning strikes as well heading out toward Portal between Statesboro and Portal. We've got lightning in Oak Park and Vidalia. It's few and far between, but folks have been posting that it's fairly loud. The atmosphere is so juicy that tends to increase the intensity of lightning and thunder. Vidalia, you're seeing that heavy downpour, and we're seeing it just kind of hang out in the same location. It's still raining in Swainsboro. When I was focusing in on Statesboro for about an hour and a half, it was raining just as much as Swainsboro, but it's just outside our viewing area. We still care about you, though. 3.1 inches of rain between Cleto and Statesboro. I bet Splash in the Borough was promptly evacuated because of that storm, and we did get reports of some flooding along 301 and Cleto Road. And take a look at this rainfall total just south of 16 heading toward the Evans County area. That was 3.7 inches of rain, and we're going to do it all again tomorrow. It'll be localized flooding. You're going to hear that for the next few hours and tomorrow. Hourly rain and temperature forecast. We have a 30% chance of scattered showers and storms tonight. That's going to be west of I-95, down to 20% chance of rain at 11. And then we bump it up overnight, just rain, not storms, and temperatures remain in the low to mid 70s. Let's go hour by hour for you. And you can see it's still raining in Swainsboro at 9 o'clock. Then rain starts to overspread the area 11, midnight, and overnight. We could have some heavy downpours, but again, not looking at anything severe. And then out the door tomorrow morning, we could have a couple of downpours as well, but mostly cloudy and mostly dry. 76 by 9 a.m. and a west-southwest wind. Forecast highs tomorrow: 85 Jessup Baxley, 83 Statesboro Sylvania, 85 Glenville Rincon, 83 Ridgeland, 85 Bluffton, 78 Hilton Head. This is 8 a.m. Saturday. Again, mostly dry, but a few sprinkles can't be ruled out. As we head through the afternoon, a stalled out front right along the Altamaha River is going to just send waves of moisture down I-16 and the Altamaha River. And most of the low country looks to be fairly tame with showers along 16 and south. And then as we head into Sunday, I'm tempted to drop the rain chances at 50%. I know the low country will be dry, but south of 16, we could still see some rain. But again, we will see mostly cloudy skies and cooler temperatures. Look at that 79 on Sunday. We still have a chance of rain on Monday and Tuesday, and then finally a break, a dry spell Wednesday, Thursday, and most of Friday.
All right, it's amazing. We knew that school had gotten really large, but I never dreamed of 4,600 in 1 year graduating. I mean, I wonder how big the population is overall.
And it's so spread out,
Yeah.
but you see them everywhere and you want to be like, what are you studying? What
Exactly.
are you doing?
They're so creative and super talented, and we've really been blessed here at WTOC to have so many SCAD graduates to come through here and do graphics and become reporters, you name it.
Yeah. Congratulations, everyone. And I wonder if Paul's in town. Stella
Oh,
McCartney.
yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe. He might be at Leopold's this week.
Also tracking the weather this evening, giving you a live look right now from our WTOC Tower Sky Cam. Not too bad around our parts, but a lot of inland communities being hit hard with storms all day long. So let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Jamie Ertle. Jamie.
And those yes, Joe, thank you. And those storms have made their way, not necessarily thunder and lightning, but the rain has made its way toward the coastline, and we're seeing light showers from Rincon to Savannah and moving off the coast of McIntosh County. Finally, Bullitt County, finally Toombs and Tattnall get a bit of a break from the rain after just rain continuously training over the same area. Now take a look at where just east of Stillmore, nearly 5 inches of rain fell tonight. There was a flash flood warning, and we had that crawling on the bottom of your TV screen and our social media platforms. So stay tuned and stay updated to changing weather conditions, or sometimes not changing. It rained for literally 4 hours. We're taking a live look at a wet airport and take a look at our temperatures and our rain chances. We'll keep those rain chances fairly mid, right about 50% through 3 o'clock, and then mostly dry skies waking up out the door through noontime. And even though clouds will be around 82 and it'll feel pretty sticky out there. First Alert forecast detailing more afternoon storms coming up in a minute. Go ahead and take a look at those feels like temperatures as we head into Saturday afternoon. And this is before the bottom drops out for any one of us. We could feel like 91 in Savannah, 91 in Rincon, 89 Statesboro, 90 Glenville, and 92 in Jessup. And maybe even a little hotter if the sun peeks through those clouds. It'll be fairly stubborn as we head through the weekend. Take a look at our Fair and Fair First Alert live radar. We've got no rain in Bullitt County. That's a great view right there. No rain in Candler nor Tattnall, but we do have light to moderate rain from Rincon, 2195 down in through the Midtown area in the south side, but very light in nature, a soft, slow rain. Estimated rainfall totals, I want to show you this again, nearly 5 inches of rain just northeast of Stillmore. That triggered a flash flood warning, as well as portions of Toombs County just north of Vidalia. Almost 4 inches of rain. And in the Bowen Mill area of Bullitt County, 3.5 inches of rain. But look at that, a big old hole here for Beaufort, Savannah, all the way down to Richmond Hill. You may get some rain tomorrow. Not everybody's going to see these storms, but it's a good chance as this front is now stalled out. And I'm fairly confident that it's near the Altamaha River, and that's just going to stream in moisture to the coastal empire and low country. A little action there as the plane is taking off or landing. And it's wet at the airport, and since we last saw you on the News at 7, we picked up 5/100ths of an inch of rain with a high of 88. Now, how much more rain in the next 48 hours? Our in-house model is saying it's going to miss Savannah, but overall, we're looking at potential 1.2 inches of rain to nearly 2 inches of rain in Savannah and the surrounding areas. So these thunderstorms, again, will set up and soak a few of us tomorrow and maybe even cause some more flooding issues. Let's go hour by hour for you. That rain is slow and steady through the overnight, and by 3 o'clock we could see some heavy downpours, but I'm not concerned with any storms. Out the door Saturday morning, mostly dry, but a couple of sprinkles around. It's a 20% chance, and then these storms will pop up and push towards the coast. So the coast does have a better chance to see some storms tomorrow, but it may miss you altogether. Sunday we will be cloudy, and I've dropped the rain chances north of I-16. 60% chance of scattered showers and storms, highs in the mid-80s, even in the mid to low 80s at the beaches. Rip current risk is low, but always look for the flags that the lifeguard stands are flying. As we head through the 7-day, 85, 80 Sunday. I had it 78, 79 earlier, but I bumped it up to 80. 50% chance of rain. Most of the low country on Sunday will be dry. The rain will most likely be heavier south of 16 along the Altamaha River. We're not done with these storms just yet. Monday, Tuesday, a high-end rain chance, and then we'll see full-blown sunshine and possibly some less humid weather Wednesday, Thursday into Friday.